Welcome to Dreamscape Divided, the only channel where we play PlayStation 2 games that you don't care about and act like you do care about them. I'm Phil Frost.
And I'm Travis Crouton, and today, fate smiles upon us.
Okay, so the strange, very jerky-looking man we're staring at is supposedly Anakin Skywalker, who's pod racing in his Attack of the Clones attire for whatever reason. And he's just one of many great characters, such as Akko 9-Bar, who is I have no idea what, Shrivel, Bray Terrano, who looks like he's been in the sun too long, Aldar Beedo, my good friend. I don't know why, but this guy he's always been my favorite pod racer. I don't know why he looks so awful.
Yeah, he looks very bad.
Yeah, but that's my guy right there. That's who I'm gonna choose. We got Ben Quadraneros, Dud Bolt, whose mouth is very uncomfortable to gaze upon, especially when it's flopping around. Odie Mandrell, who is Blue Dabba Dee from that great song Blue Dabba Dee. Apparently this man, he just cannot repair anything. His repair stat is... Whoa, what? Yo, he's busting it down. What is he doing? He is Blue Dabba Dee. Team Toe Pagales is a rejected character from those dinosaur movies people watch as a kid. Was that Land Before Time? He's a villain from one of those. And then you have a bunch of locked characters. I wish this guy was unlocked because I love old Six Arms over here. Mahonic is huge. I thought this man's name was Knife Dark, but it's not. And then oh gosh. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the variety in this game. I didn't remember it having this many characters. Oh, here's the guy I was waiting for. What in the world is this? I can't, for a minute, begin to comprehend what he can look like without... Behind this silhouette could be anything. Imagine you're playing the next Smash Bros. Game that comes out in 2027 or whatever. And it goes... Challenger unlocked, and then you see this man walking in front of you like, what am I fighting against? Oh, but anyway, as I said, I'm going with Aldar Beedo. Heck yeah.
Alright,
I love the enthusiasm.
I don't even know. Like, that guy...
I mean, that guy looks like he's riding on the front part of a bulldozer or something.
So, I mean, I like this guy just because, like, look at him.
Where does he sit? Where is he seated? There's no... That's someone's roof.
I gotta go with this guy.
Oh, no. That's the guy who, in the Phantom Menace, his pod racer just immediately exploded.
Well, you know what?
Why is his repair stat good? He couldn't repair anything. He blew up.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll just instantly blow up.
Yeah. And we're going to try to do all 4 races. We're starting with the Mos Espa Open. There might be more races, I just haven't unlocked them. If there's only 4, that's a bold move to make a racing game with 4 tracks. But I don't even care. I love this game for its absurdity and its wonderful cast of characters. Oh, I also love how everyone loaded in by dropping into frame. Ah, yes. Look at the view. This looks so fun to watch as a viewer.
Yeah.
Just
oh,
get to
man.
look at some flames coming out of cylinders with a jerky camera against beige background.
And it's hard to tell what's actually coming up ahead, because you can't tell.
Your vision is so taken up by... I just fell in a pit? Alright, that's going to be a devastating blow for me.
Oh!
I may have just lost to the entire race. This game is also very loud for some reason. My volume is on 2. And
Oh, what?
It's I can still hear it pretty well
The
sometimes.
volume is on 2.
Yeah. Also, are there really good pod racers in this game? Like, are there some with great stats? Because everyone's stats on the stat page was like 5 or less for everything. And they go up to 20-something.
Oh, man. Everybody's just garbage, though.
Yeah, no. Every pod racer is terrible. There's never been a good one. We know a good one can exist, but we've never seen them. That would be funny if that's how all games with stats were. It's like, yeah, you get to assign...
Oh, blowing up!
you get to assign 1 to 3 points to each stat. Each stat goes up to 40. Like, what?
Oh.
Why did they go up that high? Can I level it up? No? Oh.
I'm about to blow up.
I remembered this game being a lot more about not blowing up. I'm not really about to blow up. Oh man, Quaternaros is winning.
Oh.
I'm dead last.
Oh no.
I can't even tell where the track is. I just entered that land that Harry went to when he died in Deathly Hollows. It's just white void.
There's too many boys everywhere.
Oh, you fell in the same pit as me. You just instantly lost the race because that pit. Maybe that's why Quaternaros blows up. If he hits anything, his stats just drop to the floor.
Boy.
Man, I did a test run of this right before we started recording, and this same dirtbag who's in front of me kept running into me the entire game. I don't know who he is, but he is my arch rival.
I don't know if I won because I've passed my 3rd lap. Oh, okay.
I didn't get last. I consider this a victory since I was in last for almost the entire game. What in the world is this windscreen? People are falling in the pit. The CPUs are falling in the pit. I love these, the artwork for each of the characters. It's like almost something, but not. I don't know what any of these are. The closest to being something is Ben Quaternaros, who just has a bunch of lines. Aldar Beedo has who knows what.
And it seems I've won.
Yeah, you did win, so you get to put in your name and save it to my PlayStation 2. Oh, there's a fly in here.
Oh! Death.
I think I got him. If not, he's invincible.
There we
Iobo!
There we go. That's the guy, right?
That's
Yeah,
him.
boy.
Oh, he didn't beat Phill somehow. Let's go to the old Soro Suub facility. I don't know if it's sub or Suub. It's 2 U's.
Suub.
I remember this one being bad. I remember dying on this one quite a bit back when I used to play this. I got this game for free when I first bought my PlayStation 4. I'm sure some others did as well. Okay, Aldar Beedo, you suffered a... Yeah, you know what?
You suffered. It was like severed and suffered.
Yeah,
but
you severed a victory and suffered a loss at the same time. So you need to redeem yourself by not being bad. And someone just landed on my head. They are racing on top of me. My goal is to get in the top 3 on any race. Because right now it's not looking good.
Is there a Bitcoin in the house?
Is there a Bitcoin in the house? Is that what he said? Star Wars Racer Revenge predicted Bitcoin?
If you watch my screen, there's some crazy junk going on.
If you watch my screen, you're not seeing much. Ever. This is horrible. It's like, you know how some people listen to ASMR and like calms them down.
Where am I?
This is like the opposite of ASMR, but for your eyes. It makes you stressed to stare at it. I don't even know what just happened on my screen. Where am I? What is this? Hello? Is it recoverable? Can I? Okay. Oh. I apologize to all witnessing this horrendous display. Yeah, just watch, Travis. just cover my screen with a black black rectangle. You don't need to see it.
We're all about to die.
I'm telling you, the old Suub facility. It's just a war zone. Was that Jar Jar? He's not supposed to be in this game. I was told there would be no Jar Jar. And I trusted them.
I'm smacking in the walls. I can't tell where I am half the time.
That's better than me. I know where I am about what lap is this? 2% of the time. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, he's dead. Not only did he crash, he is dead. Is that just it? Wait, why is my temperature so... Am I gonna explode also? I may die. Oh my gosh. Why did hitting a wall make my temperature drop? That's not how temperature works. Oh, this is where I got lost. Oh, boy! Well, the moral of the story is don't die. Good to know. We were the only ones who died.
Couldn't tell where I was half the time.
Well, unfortunately, this was not the most difficult of the tracks. This one's worse. I remember specifically playing this one over and over because I thought it was so funny how deadly it was. Like, you could not go anywhere without perishing. So let's see. Here we are on Orotoro-Gam, my favorite Star Wars location that I've never heard. This just looks like the inside of a fancy pizza restaurant.
Oh man, you can feel it. Feel the hype.
The opening screen for each race especially overwhelms your eyes with just a bunch of stuff you don't understand. This is truly a beautiful game, though, for its insanity. The sheer amount of liberties that were taken with this game to make it the way it is something to be applauded. If you had to put this game into a ranking of your favorite racing games, where do you think it would fall, roughly? Because I don't like that many, so it's probably it's definitely top 10.
Whoa. Yeah, I do think top 10 is probably...
But it's not beaten out just about anything else. If I've played another racing game, it's probably higher than this, even though I love it. I'm already almost dead. How did this happen?
I mean, I've played like a Hot Wheels, like an old Hot Wheels game. That was pretty good. I mean, that was actually good.
I've played an old Hot Wheels game, and it was the worst racing game I've ever played. In fact, since I'm dead, I'm going to go look for it. It's just a few feet away from me. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if I've taken a wrong turn, but...
Oh yeah, this track does that to you. Sometimes you don't know if you're even going the right way or not. It's just impossible to tell. The game I hated was called Hot Wheels Beat That.
Hot Wheels Beat That.
I had a fair amount of Hot Wheels racing games on my computer when I was young.
I just ran over your corpse.
Oh. Aldar Beedo, the only man to have died twice while pod racing. That's something I always wondered about pod racing. Are they just like Are they just cool with the fact that half the people who enter these races die? They seem fine with it.
Is everybody else dead?
Maybe. Wait, no, because you're in position 2.
Oh!
Someone has passed you somewhere. Never mind. It looks like... I love looking in the distance. Okay, well, that was just instant death. Okay.
No.
I really thought you had that one, but one hit just made you explode. What greatness. That brings us to our final race.
What greatness?
My goal now is not to get top 3, but just to not die. I thought it was going to be a little easier to not die. I was a fool. This is my favorite track, though, of them all. Because you don't die that much, and it actually looks pretty nice. You can actually look at things and go, hey, I think I know what that is. As opposed to, which is how I feel on every other track. So Watchtower Run on Gamor. Aldar Beedo is a god on this track, according to these stats that mean nothing. So, I think it's my time to shine.
It's a god.
I didn't know Aldar Beedo had a track that was his. Wait, what is the... Oh, no, this is the track. I was confused. I was like, I thought this was the jungle track. It looked like we were in the apocalypse. Everyone is crashing into me, and I can't stop them. Can't do anything about it. Half of these races is me just being relieved that I'm actually still on the track. I almost can't believe it sometimes. I'm like, how is the way that I went actually the correct way? It didn't look like a place you were supposed to go. Okay, good news is I survived one lap. The bad news is I am half dead.
Dude, hold in the left trigger. Just hold it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! This is a game changer. I probably should have checked the controls.
Oh, I'm back to full health somehow.
How are we repairing it while flying? Why would you not just hold the left trigger the entire game? That's what I mean. That's the beauty of this game. You can just repair your pod racer at all times with no penalty, and somehow that was left in the game. They're just like, yeah, this is good. This makes sense. Man, that's unfortunate. I could have lived those past 2 races, maybe. Did you know that the previous race?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you knew that and still died, that must have been a bad track. Man, could you stop crashing into me? I don't even... Anakin Skywalker? You dirtbag! You're already the main character of the prequels. You can have that. Let me have this.
Let me have this.
Let me win on my own track. How is he doing it? Why is Ben Quadranaro so good?
That's me, son.
I know.
I'm just legendary. Now that I figured out I can heal myself,
Yeah.
it's over.
Now that I figured out I can heal myself, everyone is passing me for no good reason. They found speed out of nowhere.
Found speed.
Well, at least I lived. I did say that was my goal.
Anakin died.
Well, Star Wars is over. No more movies. Everything's thrown off. The good news is, Travis, you've won. You've won. I know you died the previous 2 races, as did I, but I'm counting this as a victory overall for you. You've done it. You've carried Dreamscape Divided as a team to the top, even if Aldar Beedo failed.
Beedo was just hanging out back there.
Yeah, he's just hanging out back there. He was in a vicious duel with Anakin until Anakin met his untimely demise. Anyway, hope you guys got some enjoyment out of watching this horrendous, blurry mass of pixels that keeps pulsating for some reason.
Oh man, what?
What is this choice? Who made this choice?